Alah, gue lupa ngeditnya, cok.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Biar tidak meledak HP gue. FPS-nya kurangin udah mentok anjing. Renahin aja. Saya sangat rendah ya. Oke. Apa bisa kerja? Berhenti aja gue edit aja dah. Ingin ya. Gue edit thumbnail guys. Astaga. Welcome guys semuanya baru join bro. Thumbnail masih mulai.
Constructing dreams is something sacred.
Gue ini kayaknya gue rendahin banget deh, biar tidak meledak. Kita sangat rendahkan, coba.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation.
Sekarang gimana? Suara in-game-nya kegedean nggak?
Unauthorized personnel allowed.
Kalau sekarang gimana bro?
Hold on a minute. I think.
How much trouble have...
Pas, oke.
Not possible.
Suara gonya? Kalau suara gonya?
I'm not letting.
Sekarang pakai Prism Studio guys. Lebih mantap guys, gelo. Ini aplikasi the best guys.
Hold on, sir. We have documents.
Who exactly?
He didn't...
It was.
Nah pas mas, oke, thank you bro. Lah lu nggak
Everyone-
sekolah gawe
We're
atau
really
kuliah bro?
sorry for.
Another... Can you perform it again? Please?
Sorry, everyone.
Kita jalanin main quest dulu guys, karena main quest gue belum kelar anjing. Libur. Wah, kok libur? Tadi gue lupa.
Sorry, no no can do. The boss said that everyone, please leave.
Abis UAS libur kuliah gue mas abis UAS ya. Gel, udah lulus aja jing.
Let me see. Whoa, time to clock out.
What?
At least he won't be getting it.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Akam guys baru join.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Gallagher. Mr. Gallagher, you
of course I do. I had an encounter with...
Kalau gue pakai streaming di Poco gue kuat
This is
ya.
also the
Coba gue
reason why
install.
we've come to visit you, Mr.
Kalau kuat
Gallagher.
gue mau streaming
The
HONKAI
name
guys.
was involved.
Why?
Nanti kan sekarang.
What's wrong with the family?
It's
Ntar gue
nothing.
masukin
On
headset dulu.
Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and
Ini
inebriated
kalau
fools.
streaming di TikTok main HSR meledak HP gue guys. Di sini agak aman bro. Mas empes slow block apa kayak gitu jing. Halo di
Mr. Gallagher
anjing.
seems
But you got it wrong. You wanted to
Di kalian
discuss the
kelihatan
case?
QR ya guys ya. Nih. Gelo. Bisa gitu bro. Anjing nih aplikasi GG guys. Sangat GG bro aplikasi ini. Ada bro, gelo.
Even after that
Di gua nggak kelihatan, guys.
tragedy, this dream is
Di
still
gue
running
apa jadi
effortlessly.
game doang.
Other than
Kalau
the
kemarin kan
family
yang
of
pakai
the
aplikasi
harmony.
satunya
the family
tuh
itself
kelihatan
is
semua
a
tuh di wah
huge,
QR
perfect
jadi
building.
ganggu anjing.
Each member of the
Kalau
family.
sini aman banget bro.
But the human
Nanti
body
gue
has
atur
its
lagi lah.
That doesn't sound
Biar
like
ada
Just pointing out facts.
leaderboard.
Why do you...
The
Ah,
beautiful dream is crumbled. The people of
Biar
America also this
mantap.
necrosis.
In the end, the dream, I'm sure you...
Of course. Don't mind me. It's just
kepencet anjing. Jangan kamu akhiri streaming goblok. Ya elah. Malah foto. Ya elah kepencet.
habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become
Take your time.
Aku buka guys. Astagfirullahaladzim.
This is what I've seen. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished
Oh, ini ceweknya Pak
remain
Ajri.
forever fixed on their own scales.
Kan anjing ini masih itu anjing.
This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream,
There might be a way...
perhaps.
Miss Sack, there was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with...
Sorry guys ya kalau gamenya burik bro, karena resolusinya gue rendahin. Kalau tidak meledak HP gue anjing.
Linking people's dreamscapes.
Kayaknya main
and
Genshin juga bisa guys.
shouldered this burden himself.
Enggak jadi deh.
And since that
Ngeri
moment,
anjing.
they slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people.
Ade bro.
And yet, we stand
Gamenya
here right
kalau
now,
misalnya streamingnya
which
mungkin
also means
ade, tapi kalau game kayaknya
that man
burik lah
failed.
di YouTube-nya.
Because people must always move
Coba deh gua
towards the
tonton
future.
sendiri.
Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he ascended to heights uncharted, only to come
Oh,
face to
aman
face
sih.
with
Gak
the
burik-burik
sun,
banget.
a place not visited by anyone before. His countless others would
Pakai facecam kan? Pakai facecam? Wadah.
soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Oh
I know
FPS
what
nanti
you
gue
were
naikin
standing
aja ya.
The universe universe has
FPS-nya
innumerable
30-in.
similar yet different worlds.
Tapi
In
MBPS-nya
these worlds,
kecilin.
there are I too
Waduh,
have
ini tinggal
embarked
buka
on
nih kamera,
journeys,
anjing,
encountering old
goblok.
friends with familiar faces, even if not completely similar. The story you just told, I ended that man's life alone. I am not who you think I am, nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
Tapi aman loh, padahal ini gue tethering guys. Bukan pakai kuota bawaan
It's
guys.
fine. I don't
Tidak
know.
ngelek-ngelek
something
guys. Streamingnya.
Mr. Yang,
Tidak buffering bro.
before answering
Kali.
that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens,
Panjang juga ya.
piercing through the clouds and blanketing the
Yapingnya.
earth.
Lu nggak kuliah di
Time
apa
and time
gawe
again,
gitu bro?
Generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took
Apa,
to
5
the
KG
sky,
malam ini kah?
attempting to touch
Katanya
the
pas
ceiling,
puasa.
all because
Ini
the
nggak tahu
sun
juga,
was
guys.
there.
Mereka nggak ada yang bisa dipercaya guys. Masalah omongan 5 KG itu.
Then, what? Then
Teman-teman info yang bener,
why
guys.
exactly?
Gak masuk hari ini. Gak masuk hari ini badan gua remuk. Gara-gara apa lu? Gara-gara apa di?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake?
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard?
Oh ini si ini.
Never mind.
Botil anjing.
I don't know what you're
No, that's
talking
okay.
about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Are you asking me to write your will?
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge. Well, that lady's passed. Well, nobody knows is an emanator who should not exist.
Masa lalu Acheron kah?
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
Berantem dulu nih berdua anjing. Kita main game dulu.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be...
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget...
Great.
Oh, you've got...
My conversation with Sunday, I even managed to...
Sounds like...
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Dotgo? Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IP.
That's...
Well, who knows?
You are in...
Maybe I am.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last
penyelamatnya
legs.
si Eva tuh deh.
You'll
Hah?
thank me.
Soalnya gue udah kayak spoiler aja.
What's
Kirain
this?
bakal mati kan payah.
Medical advice?
Keluar aja gue sih babi.
You catch on. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now,
Kita suruh kemana nih? Oke. Oke, dan
The world has truly lost its way. You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show. You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get
nyindir
an
TikTok
audience.
kah?
But you know what? A true...
a great show will start soon, old man.
a death. The effects.
Is that...
Yeah. What else could...
What a show. A monster covered in I can feel something inside my head.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos? Wow, how fabulous! But
Well, you see,
that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir.
Sure thing. By the way, do you have...
Death? That's...
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more
Benerin mikirnya guys.
stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could...
Well, if you're up for some... It was like they were in...
Thank you. Unexplained coma. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
sip of liquor. Oh? Or are you...
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your...
Oh?
The devil of...
This?
Yeah. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before...
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself... You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can...
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to.
All right, then.
Well...
Stowaways.
All right.
Apa nih?
What was I even...
Ini virus apa tuh? Akhirnya dulu. Mati kan mati. Bisa. Nanti bontek kan bontek. Berantem guys.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought... Is this?
Yes, it's for you.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
No, it's not
Kita stop
much.
liatin guys.
He's an intelligent...
Hey.
You want to talk to me?
How did your boss talk to you about?
Well, I thought about it.
Guess she's... The devil of Soul Glad.
Ya sebelum mati kita
Dangers in
ada
the dream. And nightmare ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
Pas gua dapet di XP. Boleh dong. Boleh. Apa lagi nih? Bisa nih. Oke, kita stream kecil. Bisa nih bentar dulu.
Remember what I said? You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine friend?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by become...
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Bener jadi orang biasa doang ini.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So...
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. Did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would... Let me tell you something. There were two mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 17... no.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me... Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button. And I have one just like it. When either of us press... If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Ini tidak bisa di-skip, guys. Ini kita harus dengerin beberapa saat. Sebenarnya kalau banyak dead air-nya karena
when you're at your wit's end. And of course,
happen, bro. Gua harus ngapain anjing?
Reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh, deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all, otherwise.
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the clock, when that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
So, number 35. You're back.
Can a commodity code really be considered a
Silence! I didn't... The guys in black didn't, but I think your first task is simple. Go! Play a game.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a...
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on us.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay?
Huh. You really want to know? Well...
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget you're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for it's all or nothing.
Gila seorang budak yang jadi sukses ya. Wow. What a moment anjing.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up.
Oh, look!
Server, oh itu yang ada di itu pertama.
Who's Serval? Will you,
Oops!
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'm getting up there in it.
They're all under the count.
That's exactly what I had in the discussion might take.
In the...
What, we're in a dream.
Oh, did you hear that?
Even in reality, mixing drink.
Only that.
In other words, what you get.
Oh, ada puzzle. Main. Ya, kita butuh jet kristal buat gacha jadi. Oh ini bro. Kemana anjing? Tadi ya. What the fuck? Oh situ, astagfirullahaladzim, babi. tipis-tipis sih sekalian.
It's so good. Let's give it a shake. That's possible. Why don't they sell?
It's all about the.
Apa nih? Dapat Coca-Cola guys. Kenapa stiker?
Hey,
A few days ago, nah.
that being.
You'll have to ask her yourself.
That's quite a stash.
Udah,
Not
cuma
sure
dua itu
if
doang,
it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm
Ada chest,
looking
ada chest.
for Siobhan.
Huh? What's all the commotion about?
A diamond in the rough.
What should we?
Malah digas sih siapa anjing?
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just happiness is the.
Nice, dapat lagi.
A delightful
Ini kenapa?
surprise.
Oke. Sini. Ada. Nonde, ayo. Sudahkah itu aja? Gak ada yang lain? Sebenarnya memang tidak ada apa-apa guys. Tapi kita bisa fokus ke misi dulu aja ya. Bentar lagi gue mudah-mudahan guys. Lanjut besok.
But
Atau
you
lanjut kapan sih lebih tepatnya?
As you see, I
fine.
just.
What's her deal?
Hey, can you do that?
Yeah, I'm counting.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? I just don't get.
Mungkin kamu bisa baca saja lihat belakang dan maksudnya bisa berbeda. Sekarang lagi marah dia. Oh, tenang. Coba kita lihat marah gimana. Jadi
Those darn.
oke, kayaknya salah.
I just don't get. I've seen it. The crowd is. I've seen.
Oh benar oke.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to.
I just don't get.
Oh, setiap emosi dapat minuman.
I'm too timid. You don't know. I know. She probably.
Apa gimana? Coba. Oh iya bener aja. Emosi jadi minuman.
Well, maybe. Here's the payment for the drink.
Amaki has left? When you're ready, go to.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Sudah jadi bartender.
So, go ahead. Nice work. You found some interesting. Each drink has its own. The original formula is set. Now that you've chosen the. This is the most pungent adjunct before Mikhail left.
Mikhail.
Almost there. The IPC's favorite. Well, it's done.
Apa nih jadi?
Here's to you, innovator, with this glass to great vengeance.
The richness, and I'm not entirely.
Well, the imagery it implies is pretty straightforward.
Does this true taste have.
Yeah, that makes.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. All right, let's start with. She managed to fool me, but here's the thing. She simply vanished.
Huh?
That's impossible. Let me be frank.
Dealt with before.
You've witnessed confronting the family. If you really wanted to,
I guess it's time.
you're very perceptive.
There's a message.
Hey, why are you...
No.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to...
Now I can
What's
assure you
that?
that your the family is considered. Let me ask you a question.
Gara-gara
So,
Well, now you understand why, because the watchmaker
lore.
is not the
Lore,
legend.
anjing. Lore.
You don't get it? Mikhail, the
Kan watchmaker tuh ya sejatinya yang jahat sebenarnya.
Here we are.
Wait, aren't...
The culture of a city. You know that Pennock, the prolonged exposure to, but everything has a He is Hanu. History is always written. These characters not only exist.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family. Around here.
Gacha. Warp. Udah bisa satu, kita gacha satu sebelum off stream guys. Udah mau Jumatan bro. Selama sih. Aku kira dapet. Tertipu cok. Guys, thank you semua yang udah nonton bro. See you in the next stream. Salam provoksi guys. Stop Judari.